Hey guys, Salty2K back. Apologies for the lack of videos. I had a super busy weekend, and over the past 3 days, I've been fighting some sort of sickness. I don't know what it is, but I got a crazy cough. Yesterday, I felt like total doo doo. But anyways, you guys can see on the screen title of the video. I did in fact sell my 100 overall YAO. I didn't even fully badge him out. I got him as many Hoffs as I could, and then I put like one legend badge on him. This is the 100 overall YAO that I pulled, I think, 2 weeks ago. Um, and the reason that I sold him to me is very simple. I know for some of you guys, this is like crazy. You would never sell a card like Yao Ming. But the reason I did it is because although this is like straight up one of the best cards in the game, I'm looking to rack up MT because look at the packs they just dropped, right? This was last week's promo, okay? And we're going to get a new promo tomorrow. I'm recording this on Thursday. Um, but like, look at these cards, man. GOAT cards are now in the game. The 100 overalls. They beefed up the 100 overalls. Now, don't get me started on this Tony Parker. I could make a whole video ranting about this Tony Parker and how cruel it is that 2K put him in these packs. Seriously, I could go off on 2K for putting this card in packs. Um, but because of how just crazy this promo was, and we've got these events, I just feel like the cards that are coming are going to be so crazy. I need to capitalize on an opportunity to make, excuse me, to make MT, and Yao was my gold mine. Okay. So what that does to my team is I now have a center position that needs filled. I have Chet Holmgren coming off the bench. I could probably slide him back to my starting center. But in terms of a replacement right now, I mean, I don't have anything crazy like to replace him with at the current moment. It probably would have to be Chet, and then I would have to probably put in David Robinson or even this Galaxy Opal Miles Turner. So my center position is honestly my weakest. So I get like it is a little bit confusing that I would sell Yao, but like I said, I got to capitalize on the opportunity to make MT. And lucky for me, if I look at centers and I just look at, let's say, 100 overalls, like with that MT that I'm going to make from Yao, if I really wanted any of these other centers, like some of the big boys like Shaq, Porzingis, I definitely could get them. But there's also some cheaper 100 overalls that I could honestly buy and just fill the position. This Embiid card, he's not my favorite, but he is 7 feet and he could hold me over. Um, let's see, are there any other 100 overalls? I don't know. Is Dwight? I don't think I would do Dwight. He's a little bit too small. But even Dark Matters like Dikembe, woo! I had this card earlier in the year. I wouldn't mind buying him back. Um, Mark Eaton, he's an option for me. I could certainly fill the void and still have a ton of MT left over. You gotta forgive me. Like I said, I'm still fighting a little bit of a cold. If I stop talking, it's because I got stuff trying to cough up. Anyways, I know that's disgusting. I apologize, but um, and yeah, I mean you got to think. So looking at the packs we just got Goat MJ. All right, I'm telling you right now, guys, this is before the packs get revealed for tomorrow. Hakeem or David Robinson gotta come. They're overdue. I would be willing to bet that we are going to get Hakeem or David Robinson. And like I said a couple weeks ago, Taco Fall. At some point, they're going to hit the taco button. Um, when that happens, it's going to tank the market for centers, and I can honestly scoop somebody then. That's just a little bit of market talk. That's how it works every year for me. For 2K, it's just like when cards start to come out more and more, the value decreases, and we have not gotten a lot of good centers this year so far. The center position feels weak, unless we get one of the really big boys, we don't get we haven't gotten great centers. So that's where I'm at. That's why I sold him. I'm super pleased with the amount of MT that I got him for, or that I got for him, because I've seen fully badged out Yao Ming sell for less than this within the past couple of days. And mine only had one legend badge, so I saved all my legend badges, and I got a ton of MT that I'm gonna get from one card. I think this was the right move to make. Once again, I apologize. I think this was the right move to make. The biggest thing that I have to make sure that I do, and I think I would recommend to all of you guys as well, is like, dude, do not spend your MT on packs. MT packs are, woo, they are rough. I spent over 1 million MT on packs for this promo. I did not get a single 100 overall, and I maybe pulled 3 or 4 Dark Matters in well over 100 million MT. That is crazy. It is June. What even are these odds? It's horrendous. So my plan, I do want to get you guys a pack opening on Friday. It's gonna have to be MT from the MT I made from YAO. It could be 500K. It could be a little more. It depends on how well the packs are going. But at least with the money I make from YAO, I'll have some options. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm at. That's kind of why I made that decision. In terms of the event, I'm sitting on, what am I even sitting on? I'm sitting on 4 goat pieces. I'm not going to be able to get either of these two. Wade, I wouldn't really even want. These Invincibles, I got to be honest, man. I don't know that I even want any of these Invincibles. And I don't think that's a hot take. Like I'm sure they're good cards, but I don't need them. And then if we look at the 100 overalls, I don't really need any of these either. Surge, I don't know how tall he is. It's actually not a bad idea for me to look and see. I don't think he's that tall. Um, 6'10". Yeah, it's just not tall enough. Like, I'm sure that card's great. I'm sure I would enjoy him, but like, what am I supposed to do with these pieces? I don't know. The Dark Matters, I know that this card's crazy. But once again, like, look at my team. Small forward and shooting guard. I don't really need him, you know? It's a weird, I'm in a weird spot in terms of where I go next with my team, but at least now, because I sold YAO, I'll be able to get I'll have some options. Let's just say that. So that's just a little update. I wanted to bring you guys a video because it's been a little bit. I apologize that there were a couple portions in this video that I was holding back a cough. I am right now. Um, but I wanted to get you guys a video, give you a little update. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do with my pieces. Let me know in the comments what you guys are doing with your teams. Are you selling some of your higher valued players to get ready for just this continual market crash that keeps happening every week? What are you guys doing? Let me know. And of course, make sure you guys are subscribed, leave a like for me. And I will definitely see you guys on Friday for some version of a pack opening. Don't know what it'll look like yet. It depends on how good the packs are and how lucky I am. So, with that, I will close this one out and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.